If you have an old laptop or PC which can't run Windows 11, or you just don't want to run Windows 11, then you need to try this operating system. This is called FadeOS, or some call it FireOS. This is a Chromium-based operating system, just like Chrome OS, and it offers all the features what Chrome OS offers. And recently it got a new update, version 19. And with this update, there are some features which even Chrome OS doesn't offer. This is actually a really good operating system for your old laptop or PC, even for a new one if you want something like Chrome OS. I have done a video on this OS before, but this one is a big update. So first, let's go through what's new in this update, the FadeOS version 19. There is a AI feature which basically uses ChatGPT to do all kinds of things like summarize document and everything. You know about the AI, okay? It's like a AI assistant in FadeOS. Steam is also supported officially. Yes, Steam for Chrome OS can be installed in FadeOS. And this is the big update, Game Dashboard. With this, you can actually key map your Android games, just like in Android emulators. So if you're a gamer, you like playing Android games, yeah. I mean, this feature isn't even available on Chrome OS. As you guys know, in Chrome OS or even in this OS, you can run all the Android apps and games. And there is the new enhanced material designs, faster split screen and all that. And there are Android versions upgrades. And another cool thing about this OS is that you can try this OS on a virtual machine. So if you go to the official website and go to the download section, there are a couple of download options. FadeOS for PC. Here you can select which CPU you have. Like for example, if you have a 3rd gen to 7th gen Intel CPUs, you can select this one. If you have newer ones like 8th gen, 13th gen, you can select this one. If you have a AMD CPU, you can select the 3rd one. Let's just say you want to try this on virtual machine first. You can go here, download this and try out on virtual machine. And this thing is super fast, okay? It takes literally 1 minute to install this operating system. Okay, if you know about the Chrome OS, then I don't think I need to talk too much. Okay, Chrome OS is just super fast operating system. Plus you can run Linux apps in it, you can run Android apps in it. So let me actually launch the Android settings here, you can see, and you can install Google Play Store and everything. If you launch the game now, there is this new feature called Game Space. With that, you can do a key mapping, you can edit and all that. For now, it's still in alpha, but this thing works. This is something new in this operating system. If you're into gaming, this is huge. You know what? Let me show you guys this. This is a video that I made 4 years ago. Playing PUBG Mobile on Chrome OS, not Chromebook. It's super smooth and fast. At that time, there was no key mapping, no nothing like that. Chrome OS can run any Android games perfectly, smoothly. There is no problem, nothing at all, in super high resolution and all that, okay? I did a entire video on me playing just one game on Chrome OS. On this OS, actually, the FadeOS. So this thing can run Android apps and games really well. Trust me. Now you can also do a key mapping, which is just insane. And guess what? I have also installed this on my 2nd laptop. And this thing runs like butter. I'm using a remote desktop to record this, so it's gonna feel slow. But this thing is just super fast. So you can see this is a game that I just launched. And there is the key mapping and all that. I should turn down the volume actually. And you can see this is a simple game. So A, D, I use those keys on my keyboard to play this game. Simple, isn't it? Really simple. I think the back key is to pause the game. Yeah. Recently, I have been playing around with Linux, trying to, switch to Linux. Okay, it took me a couple of months. I even did a video on that, but it didn't happen. I couldn't switch to Linux because it's not ready. There are many bugs. There are some big transitions happening. I'm not gonna go into full details. Let's just say that Linux is not ready for general public yet. There is a bit of a learning curve and all that, even though Linux desktop market share is rising. It's at 4 point something right now. So it's slowly growing, but still it's not ready for everyone. I don't know if you know about this or not. Chrome OS is actually based on Linux kernel. It's actually a Linux, but made by Google. But it's a super fast operating system based on Chrome browser plus Linux, and that makes it like super fast. You know, you can run like millions, billions of Android apps, which is just insane. Okay, there is the Google Play Store. I have it installed. And yes, you can also play Roblox and all that. The key mapping feature doesn't work with all the games for now because it's still in alpha, but it works on most of the popular games. Maybe in next release, it will become even better and all that. But if you just want to play some casual games, which doesn't require a lot of controls or key mapping, like Clash Royale, Clash of Clans, or any other game, which doesn't have complex controls and all that, you can play any game. I mean, I can search for PUBG. I'm hoping that I can also play PUBG here. Yep, you can install PUBG, and I have already tested this and all that. So yeah, it runs really well. Okay, so the thing that I haven't tested is the Steam. Oh, okay, you don't have to download anything. It's gonna be in the operating system. You have to search for Steam installer and just launch it. Now you can install Steam. It's in beta. Okay, setting up Steam on FadeOS. Even the Steam knows it, or maybe this installer can be modified. So it's basically a Chrome OS fork, actually Chromium OS fork. It gives you all the features what Chrome OS has, even on non-Chromebooks. You know, if you're looking for a super fast, simple, operating system, there is nothing better than Chrome OS. I have said this multiple times in the past, and I still think that Chrome OS is actually a great operating system. It takes just 1 minute to install this operating system on your laptop or PC. It's like unbelievable. And you can also dual boot this operating system with other operating systems like Windows, Linux, whatever you use. Most people use Windows, so if you want to try this on a real hardware, yes, you can also do a dual boot. Here it is. The Steam is installed. Now let me actually log in. And here it is. I logged in. Okay. Trust me, the experience is much better than this. The thing that you're seeing, okay, because I'm actually using a remote desktop for this. So you can go into library. I think you can play all the games that are supported on Linux. Okay, so this is basically like Steam for Linux thing that is also available for Chrome. On my second laptop, this is going to be my default operating system. Since I make videos, sometimes I need to test different operating systems or something, I might format my laptop, but if I need to use my laptop, it's gonna be Chrome OS. Okay. This thing is super fast. Again, as I said, this thing can be installed within like 1 minute. It doesn't even take 1 minute. And another thing, you can also use local account with it. I'm actually using a local account. But if you want to use Google account or the FadeOS account, you can do that too. It's a wonderful operating system. That's all I have to say. But if you're someone who just want to use even like simpler operating system than this, then you can also try this. This is called Chrome OS Flex. You can install this on any PC or Mac. This is also super fast, but this thing cannot run Android apps. So if you don't need Android apps, you should go for the Chrome OS Flex. This operating system is so simple and easy to use and offers millions of apps thanks to Android app support plus the Linux app support. I don't have much to say about it. I just love this operating system. Again, as I said, I have done a couple of videos on this in the past, because I just absolutely love this operating system. And till this date, this still remains one of my favorite operating system. Yeah, on my old laptops, there is nothing else that I want to install. This thing is simply the best operating system, especially for low-end PCs or laptops. There is only one thing that is just missing in like Chrome OS in general. It's not just in Fade OS. That is the external GPU or dedicated GPU support. So if you have a laptop or PC which has like dedicated GPU like AMD or NVIDIA, this OS won't be able to utilize that. So it's gonna be a bit of a waste. So if you really want to use a GPU, I recommend you guys to use some Linux distro or something like that, or just keep using the Windows if your PC can still handle Windows. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. But if you still have any questions or suggestions for me, you can always do the comment and we can have some chit chat in the comment section too. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself and have fun. Bye bye.